Hi everyone, Ashish Kyal here. Very warm welcome to Ashish Kyal Trading Gurukul. And it's fantastic to have all of you over here. आगे बढ़ने के पहले दोस्तों मैं जानना चाहूंगा कैसे कर रहे हैं आप. Are you enjoying the ride of Nifty with me? Are you excited to see how markets behaving in this entire week exactly the way we have been expecting? And it has been an amazing way, the way market has been going around. Lovely to see you, Jatin. Also, Satish Chaurasia, awesome. Siva ke, lovely week indeed. It has been a fantastic week. And many of you who have been thinking कि यार market में क्या चल रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, उनको ये week में, if you would have been following me on YouTube or on Twitter, you might have known how it is, how does it feel to make money in the market, from the markets, right? Dev Kumari saying best day of the week. Okay, and awesome. Nifty levels rock today. Vidyuti saying indeed. क्योंकि आपको अगर पता होगा दोस्तों, मैं ये एक चीज बताना चाहता हूँ, जो भी मैं लेवल पोस्ट कर रहा हूँ, जो भी मेथड्स मैं यूज कर रहा हूँ, वो सिंपल है. उसमें 3 मेथड्स जो बहुत एग्जॉस्टिवली मैं यूज कर रहा हूँ, वो है नियोवेव, टाइम साइकिल, हर्स्ट टाइम साइकिल, और साथ ही में उसके साथ में मैं जो कंबाइन कर रहा हूँ प्राइस एक्शन और इचिगो क्लाउड गेन लेवल. सो ये सारी चीजें मैं कंबाइन करके ही लेवल्स निकाल रहा हूँ. और आप देख सकते हैं कि जैसे ही निफ्टी 19430 का लेवल ब्रेक हुआ था, उस समय से आई बीन टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ इट कैन कंटिन्यू टू गो अप despite of many people expecting a downfall, and it worked out extremely well, and it is simply fantastic. Dev is saying he has taken the KST course and it seems to be good and you are able to make money. That's what is required. So बहुत ही दिलचस्प मार्केट है. So what happens is when the markets are going sideways, it goes sideways for some time, consolidate, people lose interest in the market, and that's the time when you should be sitting like a hawk just to dive in when the market is about to take off. So वो बहुत important चीज है. आज का morning का tweet. So I'm going to start with my tweets that I have shared across in this entire week. I just want to ask if you have been able to follow my tweet across that I've been doing it. Are you people there on my Twitter? I'll just share the link. I'll ask my colleague to share across the Twitter link. When I'm talking about Twitter, please share the link so that people can see that. At least do that. And Sanjeev, great to see you also here. I'll just share across my screen very quickly. लेकिन उसके पहले मैं एक poll लेता हूँ very quickly. Nifty trend in the coming week. What do you think is the Nifty trend in the coming week? ये बहुत important होगा देखने के लिए कि क्या लग रहा है आने वाले वीक में निफ्टी का ट्रेंड. Okay. Wow. So और इन साथ ही में people who are there on YouTube, do you want to join on my Zoom platform? If yes, then I'm just sharing the link across with you all so that you can join on the Zoom platform. Just give me a second. And here is the link. Ensure you're joining on the Zoom platform. And if you are able to chat with me, only if you have been subscribed to the channel. So ensure if you're watching on YouTube, you subscribe to the channel, you share across, you learn it, and that's very crucial. चलिए मैं poll end कर रहा हूँ. बहुत ही interesting poll है. I have never seen. So this kind of polarized view I have never seen. Up move बोलने वाले 84% people are thinking markets are going to go up. Wow. And most of the people who attend this webinar are on the right side. So that is interesting. So I'm stopping to share this poll. I'm expecting markets to go up myself. It has done what we were expecting. Rashmi is saying it was an awesome day. Rashmi is a mentee, by the way. Glad to know that. And चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. अभी मैं शेयर करता हूँ. पहले निफ्टी के नियो वेब पे जाएंगे. उसके पहले let me just share across a few things that I want to share across here. And यहाँ पर एक स्क्रीन कहाँ गया यार? I'm just juggling around with my Mac right now, and I'm trying to see where is my screen gone. Okay, so I'm going to just share across this one over here, and if you are able to see my screen, I'll just pick up a few pointers from the Twitter that I've been tweeting across. and I'll justify every single thing that I've talked about कि ये लेवल क्यों दिया, ये लेवल कहाँ से आया, क्या करना है, ये मैं आपको बताऊंगा 5 मिनट के चार्ट पे जाके भी. So if you check, this is the tweet, Nifty morning का tweet देखते हैं. Morning में if you are seeing that Nifty up by 80 points already from the time zone. So Tuesday, Monday को एक time था. Do you guys remember 10:30? Are there participants from last Saturday webinar? I'm going to ask you all. 10:30 को एक time था Monday के दिन में. From that 10:30 time, Nifty skyrocketed, and this time that was derived on Monday at 10:30 a.m. was done with thousands of participants from the Saturday webinar. That was the beginning of change of the trend, and it worked out extremely well. So from that level, markets continue to go on the upside. And if you are looking at, these are all the screenshots of people who have been trading with me. So this is the most important chart that I have tweeted across. My research article is also there on that. So do check that. I'll come to this chart in a while. This is a very important tweet again, which was done, I think, on 7th. So यहाँ पर क्या mention किया, move above 630 to extend the rally. 760 का पहला टारगेट, 19840 का दूसरा टारगेट, 19951 का अल्टीमेट टारगेट है जो Gann स्क्वायर ऑफ 9 लेवल पे है. एंड ये भी टाइम था जो थर्सडे को 130 से 230 के बीच में शुरू होना था. सो दीज आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टाइम एंड प्राइस इंटरसेक्शन दैट यू सी ऑन द चार्ट. नाउ ये सारी चीजें कैसे निकली, चलते हैं चार्ट के ऊपर. अभी लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू हाउ आई यूज्ड दिस थिंग एंड हाउ आई डिराइव्ड दिस थिंग ओवर हियर. चार्ट के ऊपर चल के अभी हम शुरुआत करते हैं वेव काउंट की नियो वेव पर्सपेक्टिव से. यहाँ पर बहुत क्विकली, सो इफ यू लुकिंग एट इट, यहाँ पर लेट मी जस्ट जूम इन. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. वी विल गो ऑन द वीकली टाइम फ्रेम चार्ट फर्स्ट. तो पहले तो वीकली टाइम फ्रेम पे अगर हम चलेंगे, यहाँ पर बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग एस्पेक्ट जो मंडे हुआ था, मैंने कहा था लास्ट सैटरडे के वेबिनार में, दैट दिस हाई विच इज द प्रायर वीक हाई ऑफ 19,460, this high is going to be very very important. And Nifty is, if it breaks above 19,460 level, we might have the first confirmation that prices are moving higher. और यहाँ पर अगर आप देखोगे, आफ्टर 6 consecutive weeks, 6 हफ्तों के बाद में यहां से जो ट्रेंड शुरू हुआ था, फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, ओके, for the first time Nifty has managed to close above the prior week high, which means now the weekly trend also turned on the upside, that is for sure. ठीक है, so weekly trend turn up हो गया. The daily trend, if you check on the daily trend, if you are looking at it, you can see the overall turn. So can you tell me the time when the daily trend turned positive? Can you tell that, please? When did the daily trend turn on the upside? On this specific date, which was 1st of September. And directly Monday को 4th September को हमने gap up किया, which means the trend for sure reversed up. And in this uptrend, the simplest way to ride is to ensure that you keep trailing your stop loss, because अगर आपने exit कर दिया, you will not be able to then enter into these kind of trends. So you need to follow a trailing stop loss method. That is very very crucial, and that is very very important. Is it clear? And also यहाँ पर ट्रेल करना कैसे, जब तक प्रीवियस डे के नीचे बंद नहीं होगा मार्केट, द ट्रेंड रिमेन्स पॉजिटिव. नाउ फ्रॉम हियर, which means we need a close below 19,720 on Monday, then we can say some kind of turn is happening. Now I'm going to go on 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, I'm going to talk about the simplest way of looking at things. I was actually discussing this in much detail during the mentorship session which we had on Wednesday, and we derived the levels and targets, all of those very, very prudently. यहाँ पर अगर आप देखोगे, this entire fall which happened had been in the form of a diametric pattern. And what is the wave count? Okay, I'm going to share across my wave count right now कि क्या wave count है, कहाँ से शुरू किया मैंने. I started from this level. My wave count started from this level. So this was the first leg. यहाँ से क्यों शुरू किया? There is a concept known as two-stage confirmation. Or basis of that concept of two-stage confirmation, I can say that the entire fall started from this level. So this is wave A, B, C, wave D here. Then we have a move on the downside in the form of wave E. This was wave F, and we completed wave G here. So this was the level, which was a classic indication that the trend has reversed back on the upside. So जो मैं levels की बात कर रहा हूँ, 19,430 levels मुझे इसलिए मिला because there was two-stage confirmation basis of neo wave method. Neo wave is an advanced Elliott wave method. Basis of neo wave technique I'm talking right now. We got the two-stage confirmation that the trend might start on the upside. And over here, once you look at this, there was a DF trend line also, of course. So ये पूरा trend ऊपर की ओर शुरू हो गया. This is on the completion. So the first leg here was wave A, which started at the lows on the back, and this entire fall completed wave B. Okay, this is purely from neo wave perspective. Elliott wave अगर आप देखोगे तो ये fourth complete हो गया नीचे, fifth wave शुरू है. Neo wave से अगर आप देखोगे तो ये B complete हो गया and C leg ऊपर का शुरू हुआ है. Is it clear? So a view मेरा अगर whether I'm posting with respect to Elliott waves or whether I'm posting with respect to neo wave, my view is absolutely same. I do not have a conflicting view. If I'm using Elliott, जो view है neo wave से भी वही होगा. But neo wave gives me the objectivity, it gives me the confirmation, it gives me a lot of way in which I can trade the market, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm looking at it. Now if I'm looking at this rise, ठीक है, ये rise को अगर हम थोड़ा सा देखेंगे, सबसे basic चीज जो आप ये rise में कर सकते हो, you can actually draw the channel and trend line. So if you connect the low from this point, बहुत ही simple है, and this is the most simplest way in which you can possibly trade the market. ये channel बना दो यहाँ पर and take a parallel to this on the upside. So you get some kind of a zone. This becomes my zone. तो जो 19,840 का level मैंने लिखा था, guys, are you following me on Twitter by any chance? I'm just asking because I've been doing a lot of things over there during the market hours. If you are okay, so 19,840 का level क्यों आया था, आपको समझ में आया? Okay, so if you look at overall move, Nifty neo wave pattern along with simple, this is simple powerful channeling technique. Channeling technique बहुत important होती है, and यहाँ पर अगर आप देखोगे, so we are looking at couple of things here. So this is Nifty neo wave with the channeling technique, and we are also combining now Fibonacci. So Fibonacci क्यों combine करना है? Because Fibonacci combine करने से हमें और conviction बनेगा. कैसे? Let me just show it across to you. Okay. I'm just going to go here and I'm going to pick up Fibonacci retracement. यहाँ से end-to-end Fibonacci retracement लेंगे हम and we'll combine it until this point. Now ये point पे एक और चीज है, डायमेट्रिक पैटर्न का पोस्ट पैटर्न इंप्लीकेशन होता है. जयेश ने अभी जस्ट बताया, वैसे भी we discussed that in the mentorship on Wednesday. Post pattern implication is the most important thing when you practice neo wave. Post pattern implication मतलब क्या होता है कि if the ongoing correction is this, what is going to happen next? My aim of trading is not necessarily the ongoing correction. My aim of trading is to see what is going to happen next, and that happened at 19430. तो क्या होता है, if you remember, I also tweeted across that the predictability is going to go sharp high in this period of time, because I knew something got completed and I know the pattern on upside has started. Now, the post pattern implication of diametric is we will usually see a retracement to the extent of 61.8% to 80%. तो हुआ क्या यहाँ पे? We got the target of 19,840, which has been the channel and which has been the Fibo retracement level. Is it clear? Now that I know we are here, I'm now going to analyze the internal structure of ongoing pattern. ये जो pattern चल रहा है फिलहाल, इसका internal structure क्या है? ठीक है? Now there are two possibilities. We might count it as corrective or impulsive. So एक possibility जो internal structure देख के शायद हो सकती है, वो ये है कि यहाँ पर wave 1 complete हुआ हो. We completed wave 2 on the downside here. The rule says that of neo wave 2 should take more time than wave 1, which has happened in this kind of a case. So यहाँ पर अगर देखेंगे तो wave 2 ने ज्यादा टाइम लिया. Post completion of 2, we might be in the third leg. The wave characteristic is suggesting, the momentum is suggesting we are in the third leg. और दोस्तों, the icing on the cake is Bank Nifty. If you would have been checking Bank Nifty, I told very clearly that Bank Nifty might lead the rally this time. Why I said Bank Nifty might lead the rally this time? Because Bank Nifty के ऊपर अगर आप देखोगे, यहाँ पर एक बहुत, अभी चार्ट नहीं दिखा रहा मैं, but I'm just saying Bank Nifty के ऊपर एक बहुत ही क्लासिक वेव कंप्लीट हुआ था जो मैंने शेयर किया था ट्विटर पे. सो यहाँ पर अगर आप देखेंगे तो यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. सो वेरी क्लियरली you need to check Bank Nifty also, because that is also a leading index. Without knowing Bank Nifty, because अभी तक जो लगाड़ था, अगर वो लीड कर रहा है तो मार्केट में स्ट्रेंथ है, मार्केट में स्ट्रेंथ है. इज इट क्लियर एवरी वन ऑफ यू? तो नाउ आगे बढ़ेंगे हम. ये अगर थर्ड वेव है तो थर्ड वेव कैन बी 1.618 टाइम्स ऑफ वेव 1 इफ दिस इज थर्ड वेव. So how do we project it? Over here, I'm going to go to Fibonacci extension. इसे बोलते हैं ट्रेंड बेस्ड एक्सटेंशन है. यहां पर अगर मैं जा रहा हूं, एंड यहां से प्रोजेक्ट किया, सो वी गेट द थर्ड वेव प्रोजेक्शन. नाउ द थर्ड वेव प्रोजेक्शन आता है 1.618 टाइम्स 19,991, which is exactly the level of previous high. Can you see that? Can you see that? So ये है Fibonacci projection. Fibonacci projection के लिए अगर आप देखेंगे, Fibonacci projection से हमें पता चलता है कि कहां तक मार्केट जाने की गुंजाइश. नाउ टाइम के साथ अगर मैं क्लब करता हूं और Gann के साथ क्लब करता हूं, so Gann level is again very important level which helps us to understand how much is the market going to go and कहां पर hurdle आ सकता है. So I'm not saying we are going to be going here or not, and we are saying that it is going to go up unless and until we see a reversal in the trend. So Gann level अगर आप देखेंगे 19,951 का लेवल है ऊपर की ओर, and that is the next level I am keeping a watch on. So 19,951 से लेके 19,990 तक का 1.618 वाला लेवल है. तो अगर ये थर्ड वेव है तो we will see it a very strong rise continuing from here, and that's why I am asking every one of you to simply follow the trend using a trailing stop loss method and book partial profit. Because if you are out of the trend, re-entering the trend is not going to be easy, because indicators will stay overbought if it is indeed a third wave higher. Is it clear? समझ में आ रहा है क्या? What I am trying to talk about. So I am saying that if it is a third wave higher, you will not be able to enter it again in the trend. So that's why we have to look at it. So बहुत clearly ये पूरा निफ्टी के वेव थियरी के बेसिस पे is what I am trying to explain it to. Now I am going to go on a 5-minute chart. The rise is very steep indeed, of course. That's why I am looking at the impulse possibility. Agar rise slower, there is something known as wave personality. Okay, wave personality का मतलब होता है what is the characteristic of a wave. ठीक है, तो अगर rise slow होता था, which means it is not going with the momentum. If you look at the KST indicator, which I have plotted on the downside, that shows the momentum is absolutely strong. मतलब इतना strong momentum है, which is a characteristic of a third wave. So that's why we are looking at the entire movement which is happening like a third wave. Now I'm going to go on a 15-minute chart. मैंने कहा है मैं 5-minute chart तक जाके आपको ट्रेड सेटअप बताऊंगा. तो ये तो हो गई बात हमारी 1 hour के चार्ट पे. Let's go on a 15 minutes time frame. I'm going to delete these markings which I have done here just for clarity, and I'm going to look at the overall movement on this 15 minutes time frame. And as I promised, I'm going to reveal across all the secrets which I did overall. Okay, Vishal is saying daily FLD has been breached on upside today without completing the downside target. Vishal, definitely. So that's the catch here. That's the catch here. अब उसके बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे मेंटरशिप ग्रुप में डिटेल में. Just post that across. I'll come to you for that. So this was 15-minute chart. This is wave A completed here, possibly wave B here, wave C here. This completed wave 2 here. This is the level where I mentioned again on Twitter that if Nifty crosses this level of 19,630, do you remember? 19,630. Where if it crosses 19,630 level, because that was the level, we will have an exceptional strong trend. Can you see that happening? In fact, I also mentioned about the time, which is 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. And exactly within that time, as soon as 19,630 was crossed, we saw an exceptional rise, which came on the upside. Because this was the level where the third of the third wave was about to start. So this was wave 1 again. This was wave 2. And the third of the third leg is right now going on. Third of the third wave is the strongest, fastest, goes too steep. That's why this was the level where is the ultimate buying opportunity if you did not buy earlier. So आपको समझ में आ रहा है ये सब levels कैसे मिल रहे हैं? 19,840 क्यों मिला? 19,630 क्यों मिला? 19,430 क्यों मिला? I am now explaining you every single tweet that I have done with the science over here, with the logic of wave theory. That's the beauty of wave theory, right? If you know it, how it works. Are you with me, every one of you? I'm asking you one thing. Are you enjoying trading the market, or are you nervous every time yaar kya ho raha hai pata nahi? If you want to enjoy the trading, you need to know these forecasting tools that helps to know the future, how it can behave. And okay, the mentees are saying they are enjoying. Jayesh, Narendra Mulani, great to see you also here. Vidyut, getting free from the fear with you. Awesome, guys. Glad to know Dev Kumar. Enjoyed the lot of movement. This is the GPS. GPS है तो टेंशन नहीं होता है. Awesome, क्या बात है. चलिए प्रियंका, Parveer Sil, great to see you also here. It's not fearful, right? That's what is important. So what I did right now is Nifty Neo Wave application on 15 minutes chart with clear internal wave counts is what I am showing. So why 19,991 can be the target, ultimate target, because that's where the third wave can end. But tomorrow, if Nifty comes down, I might change my view very quickly. So यहां पर अगर आप देखोगे बहुत क्विकली, मेरा स्टॉप लॉस ट्रेल करना है, ठीक है। जो भी लॉन्ग पोजीशंस क्रिएट किए उसके लिए स्टॉप लॉस ट्रेल करना है। स्टॉप लॉस कैसे मैं निकालूं? This is a wave theory only, and we will derive the stop loss. Now, the wave theory suggests that, what is the wave theory suggesting? Wave theory suggests that the area of wave 2, this is purely neo wave I'm explaining, territory of wave 2 should not be broken. So the reason I'm explaining in such detail is that I'm actually laying the groundwork, foundation for all the participants who are there for Master of Waves and the mentees फॉर द कमिंग वीक। आने वाले सैटरडे संडे में जो हम नियो वेव करने वाले, मास्टर ऑफ वेव्स हो रहा है 16-17 सितंबर को। दिस द कंप्लीट रूल्स आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन इट टू यू, लेकिन ये समझना आपके लिए बहुत जरूरी है, बिकॉज वंस यू नो दिस लॉजिक, दिस साइंस, then you will be able to understand that very, very clearly. So I'm explaining you these concepts. Are there people from Master of Waves around here? I want you to please pay attention to this. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आपको समझने के लिए फॉर ट्रेडिंग। ओके, ऑसम। सो यहाँ पर अगर हम देखेंगे निफ्टी पे, यस सुनील, फैंटास्टिक, आई नो यू हैव बीन अ पार्ट ऑफ MOW जैन, एब्सोल्युटली। सो यहाँ पर अगर हम देखेंगे, दिस इज द टेरिटरी। व्हेन आई से द टेरिटरी, टेरिटरी का मतलब क्या होता है? टेरिटरी का मतलब होता है कि इसके एरिया में, सो वेव 2 का एरिया कौन सा है? ये वेव 2 का एरिया है। Okay, so wave 2 के एरिया में, I'm just going to rub off what I have written here to get some. Okay, so ये wave 2 के एरिया में wave 4th नहीं आना चाहिए, ठीक है। That is the territory. So this is the territory of wave 2. Now wave 4 should not overlap with the territory of wave 2. ये neo wave का रूल है, एलियट का अलग है। तो which means मेरा ultimate stop loss level क्या होगा? Ultimate 19,650, वो स्टॉप लॉस लेवल हो गया। लेकिन यार 19,650 का स्टॉप रखूंगा मैं, 19,430 से लॉन्ग हूं, ऑलरेडी 19,820 चल रहा है। इट इज टू फार अवे फॉर मी टू होल्ड ऑन टू दैट स्टॉप लॉस, बहुत ज्यादा दूर हो जाएगा। सो 650 नहीं रख के 640 एग्जैक्ट लेवल हो जाएगा। आई माइट वांट टू ट्रेल माय स्टॉप लॉस टू दिस लेवल विच इज द लो। नाउ ये लेवल कौन सा है? ये लेवल है, अगर हम देखेंगे, आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू कम हियर, दिस इज द लो व्हिच इज एट 19,740। सो 19,740 के नीचे अगर मार्केट ने आवरली क्लोज दे दिया, 740 है ना, ये 728 है, आई एम सो सॉरी, 19,728। सो 19,720 का स्टॉप लॉस होगा, स्टॉप लॉस हंटिंग से बचने के लिए। सो 19,720 के नीचे अगर मार्केट ने दे दिया, अगर if Nifty breaks below 19,720 level, then I might want to be out of it, because then I know wave 3 is completing and then wave 4 might start as a sideways trend. Post its completion, we might have an opportunity to ride wave 5 higher. सो ओवरऑल जो आउटलुक है वो बुलिश है। मार्केट शायद साइडवेज हो सकता है, नीचे जाएगा। मैं शॉर्ट नहीं करूंगा इस मार्केट को। अगर मैं ऐसा चार्ट बनाता हूं, लोग शॉर्ट करने लग जाते हैं। प्लीज नॉट टू बी शॉर्टिंग दिस मार्केट। आई विल ड्रॉ अ लिटिल मोर प्रॉप चार्ट की बुलिश चार्ट, जिसे आप सेल ना करो, बिकॉज आई डोंट वांट यू टू लूज मनी बाय सेलिंग दिस काइंड ऑफ अ मार्केट। यार बहुत कम अपॉर्चुनिटी ऐसा मिलता है जब इतना क्लियर होता है वेव काउंट। तो possibly this is the third wave. Do you want me to measure the third wave exactly with Fibonacci extension? I'm doing this webinar for you. I know what I am trading. I'm just sharing across what I am trading. ठीक है, चलिए मेजर कर लेते हैं। आप बोल रहे तो यहां पर मैं जाता हूं वापस से Fibonacci extension पे। This will benefit every single participant from Master of Waves because they will see the practical way of application. And Friday at 4, I'm essentially doing for all of you and the mentees who wants to understand the practical approach. So फिलहाल अगर हम देखेंगे तो 19,830 पे 1.618 times of wave 1 हो चुका है, which means now 19,830, 19,840 is the ultimate level which is crucial. If Nifty manages to break above the high of today and sustains there for 1 hour, 1 hour technique, then I can say the extension towards 2.618 might start. Okay, extension towards 2.618 will start. Wave theory rocks, Mukesh is saying. Absolutely. Shalini is saying mentorship, no fear. So wave theory rocks if you apply it correctly with Fibo. Now, if I want to check the 2.618 level, I want to see ki wo level kaun sa hai. Let me just do that right now. I'm going to move on the downside and we will see Fibonacci projection. Double click here and साथ में देखेंगे 2.618. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to put 2.618. So wow, 2.618 का लेवल कहाँ आ रहा है आपको दिख रहा है? 19,978. इसका मतलब अभी मुझे क्या क्या मिला? Basis of Fibo. Basis of Fibo, can I say above आज का हाई था, I'm just going to go there again. Today's high is 19,870. So if above 19,870 के ऊपर, my target will then come to, there are multiple levels which I'm getting. 19,951, which is Gann. 19,977, which is on a 15-minute Fibo extension, and 19,991, which is basis of bigger degree Fibo extension. तो इसका मतलब ये हो गया मेरा अल्टीमेट लेवल मार्केट के ऊपर 19,980 के आसपास है. Okay, that's where I might look forward for a reversal. Might look forward. ठीक है. So this because there is a cluster. So पहला तो पड़ाव आ चुका है जो ये लेवल था 19,830, 840. तो हम फिलहाल इधर आ चुके हैं. Now अगर ये लेवल पार होता है तो these are my target zone. ये मेरा टारगेट जोन है. मतलब मार्केट को वो लेवल पार करने के लिए बहुत एनर्जी लगेगी. So this is how you derive this kind of things, this kind of methods. And ये तो 15 minute है. You can even apply it on a 5-minute chart. I'm telling you. And अगर आपको वेव थियरी आता है ना तो ऐसा लगता है चार्ट आपसे बात कर रहा है. मतलब आपको it's talking to you. It's telling you what it wants to do. And that's why you can see the conviction I had in this entire week and on Twitter has been absolutely clear. Absolutely clear. No ambiguity. जब साइडवेज था आई वाज नॉट श्योर शायद ऊपर जाएगा शायद नीचे, लेकिन जैसे ही मुझे पता चला ये 2 स्टेज कंफर्मेशन हो गया है, नियो वेव का पैटर्न क्लियर हो गया है, इट जस्ट वर्कड रॉकेट. एंड दीज आर द अपॉर्चुनिटीज वेयर यू कैन actually make a lot of money in this type of a market. So बहुत जरूरी है दोस्तों ये समझना. Guys on the YouTube, are you liking it? Do you want to be? So ensure you are subscribing to the channel, sharing it across so that you learn these methods. I'm going to be also going to talk about, there is a Master of Waves session दोस्तों जो होने वाला है 16th और 17th September को, and it's going to be an amazing learning for all of you. I'm taking a very quick poll. If you want to be part of these learning, मतलब ये तो मैंने आपको खाली बताया एप्लीकेशन. मैं एक पोल ले रहा हूँ, not the neo wave. Let me just pick up just a second. I'm going to launch a poll over here, which is about whether you want to be a part of that entire journey with me on Master of Waves. So, or mentorship. which is also going to be there. So mentorship ka if you are part, then you are already a part of Master of Waves. So that's the thing. So I'm taking a poll. And meanwhile, also one more thing, guys, this wave theory that I've been using, I'm not using now. I've been using it for a decade, and it works exceptionally well. साथ में मैं आपको Gann का levels भी बताऊंगा. हम Gann के chart पे भी जाएंगे. So I'm going to do that. Prakash is asking Elliott wave count from March 2020, bigger time frame. अभी फिलहाल तो मैं नहीं बता पाऊंगा प्रकाश. I'll get back to you on that later on. We'll share it across. Think like a trader is saying कमाल है ये बंदा. Thank you very much. Guys, if you're liking it, then do put your comments across on YouTube and chat it also. And people on Zoom, participate in the poll. Do you want to be a part of this wonderful journey of learning that wave theory with me in complete totality? Then you need to register for that event, because इसमें हम Neo wave कर रहे हैं. Neo wave is, like I said, it has a little more rules than the Elliott wave, and it is going to be wonderful that you are going to learn from that. It's simply awesome. And साथ में हम Hurst time cycle का concept भी combine करेंगे, and ये हम देखेंगे. साथ ही में हम देखेंगे Gann square of 9 का वीडियो मैं आपको दूंगा. So as soon as you register, the link is shared by my colleague. You will be able to get the video links of Elliott wave. You'll get the Gann square of 9 ka video links, and we will give you a pre-session video of Neo wave, and then we will have a live session on Saturday, Sunday, 16, 17 September, which is next weekend, and then we will have a follow-up session also. So बहुत सारी चीजें. Himanshu has registered for the event. Fantastic, Himanshu. Glad you to be here, and it's simply amazing. Simply amazing. Okay, guys. So any questions on this? So on what we have done? We are now going to go and move forward to Gann square of 9. चले क्या Gann देखने के लिए? सबने पोल में पार्टिसिपेट किया कि नहीं? Please participate in the poll, and we are going to go on Gann square of 9 as I committed. यार सारी चीजें करेंगे हम. ये भी देखते हैं Gann के लेवल पे क्या लग रहा है मार्केट. मेरी टीम बोलती है यार सर टाइम अप हो चुका है, आप Gann पे जा रहे हो. चलेगा ना? Are you guys have some time with me? Is it okay? So I'm going to go on the Gann, and then just give me a second. Okay, in a second, leave the page. So I'm going to go on Gann. I'm going to look at time turned up. Absolutely. Bank Nifty is the chart that has opened up on the Gann level. Wow. Bank Nifty, a classic head and shoulder breakout. I'm not getting into the Bank Nifty stuff. Nifty पे चलते हैं Gann देखने के लिए. I'm just going there. I'm going to clear off the screen so that our Gann levels are clearly visible. Wow, that's the Gann levels that I'm talking about, and these are all Gann square of 9. Sham Vadkar, your teaching is very good. Thank you very much. साइकोलॉजी पे वीडियो बनाएंगे विनय. डेफिनेटली विल डू दैट. यहाँ पर देखिए ये लेवल है जो बार बार प्राइजेस को रोकता है, प्राइजेस को सपोर्ट देता है, प्राइजेस के साथ रिवर्स होता है. बहुत ही सुपर है. सो 19,952 है. आई एम सो सॉरी, मैंने 19,951 कहा था. 19,952 है वो लेवल. एंड यहाँ पर अगर आप देखोगे, दिस इज द अल्टीमेट सपोर्ट. 19,220 का लेवल was ultimate level that I've been talking about, but वो break नहीं हुआ. As soon as prices reversed back above this Gann level, it went rocket towards this level on the upside. So Gann square of 9 is a very simple and powerful study. Is simple, powerful way of price action study, I would say. Okay, and this combined with I'm combining with Neo. It's not necessary. You can trade even on Gann. Gives a very strong level, areas of reversal. So that's what we do. How to get the Gann level? So I will not be able to talk about ये levels निकाला कैसे, because इसके लिए पूरा science समझाना पड़ेगा. But as I said, that if you are following इफ यू आर अ पार्ट ऑफ द मास्टर ऑफ वेव्स, गैन का एक वीडियो मैं आपको स्पेशल वीडियो दे रहा हूँ गैन का, वहां से आपको ये मिल जाएगा। सो गैन के हिसाब से भी अगर आप लेवल्स देखोगे, दीज आर द लेवल्स दैट वी आर लुकिंग एट इट, एंड दैट्स हाउ द मार्केट्स आर मूविंग इन अ स्टेप बाय स्टेप फैशन ऑन द अपसाइड। एक और चीज है दोस्तों कि ओवरऑल व्यू बुलिश है जब तक प्रीवियस डे लो के नीचे मार्केट बंद नहीं होता, ठीक है। तो उस तरीके से मार्केट को ट्रेड करो, वेव थियरी को अप्लाई करो, एंड देन लुक एट इट इन अ वेरी वेरी सिस्टमैटिक फैशन। इज इट क्लियर? एक और चीज जाते जाते एक चीज मैं बताना चाहूंगा, बहुत सारे जन बोल रहे थे सर लास्ट सैटरडे का वेबिनार मिस हो गया था बिकॉज मेनी वर सेलिब्रेटिंग रक्षाबंधन। सो आर यू फ्री टुमारो? एक सैटरडे को वेबिनार रखे कल 11 बजे। Can we do that again on tomorrow morning, where I am going to talk about lunar cycle? I will talk about Gann square of 9. I'll talk about the time, and you do not have to miss out the coming move. Okay. So link मेरी colleague share करिए for tomorrow. You need to register. It's going to be on Zoom and be there 10 minutes prior because we go houseful. अगर लोग नहीं एंटर कर पाएंगे तो आप मिस कर जाओगे, बिकॉज लास्ट सैटरडे को पूरा मार्केट का ब्लूप्रिंट रेडी था। लोग बोलते हैं कि सर आप पोस्टमार्टम क्यों करते हो, कभी कभी लोग कहते हैं। मैं बोला यार आप एक तो वेबिनार अटेंड करते नहीं हो, आप ट्विटर पढ़ते नहीं हो, और होने के बाद जो लिखा है उसे रीड करके बोलते हो पोस्टमार्टम है। तो बॉटम लाइन ये है, थोड़ा एफर्ट तो डालो, आओ तो सही यार। 2 घंटे का वेबिनार में अगर आप आओगे आपको पता चलेगा कि क्या होता है सही तरीके से मार्केट को देखने का नजरिया। इट इज एन आई ओपनिंग सेशन which will change the very way you ever see the market. Is going to be simply amazing. Also, for you all, I'm speaking at Society of Technical Analysts London on Tuesday. Do you want to be a part of that? I'm speaking, लेकिन रात को होगा क्योंकि वहां के टाइम के हिसाब से होगा, which is going to be on Elliott Wave on global markets. I'm going to speak there on Tuesday. So mentees, I'm going to share across mentees and the participants of Master of Waves for coming week. I will share across that link with you all, which is going to happen on Tuesday. That event, I will not be able to invite everyone, but only who are part of the Gurukul platform. So all the mentees and the Master of Waves or BMW participants will be a part of this event, which is 1 hour event online hai, and it's with Society of Technical Analysts in London. So it's going to happen for their audience. Global markets pe crude oil, Dow Jones, USD, dollar index, ये सब के ऊपर मैं Elliott wave counts करने वाला हूँ. I'm going to speak there. There will be delegates across the world who is going to listen out. Indian time के हिसाब से होगा रात को 11 बजे. Tuesday को रात को 11 बजे होगा. And I've also written a research paper for their Journal of Science. Okay, Society of Technical Analysts के लिए एक research paper लिखा है मैंने. My colleague will share the link right now with you all. You can click on that link and then read it later on. I'll share that in the mentorship Telegram group. So we have a Telegram group. I'll share that across research paper. And people, you can also follow me on Telegram. We have a Telegram also. The link will be shared. So वहां पर मैं share करूंगा. I've published a research paper for Society of Technical Analysts London, and it's a journal of science. So I want to share across. Yeah, these are things that I'm doing, and these things I'm doing not for myself only, because if these science of trading gains traction in India, we create thousands of jobs for every single one. क्योंकि जब मैंने शुरू किया था ट्रेड करना, यार अपॉर्चुनिटीज ही नहीं थी, इसलिए खुद का स्टार्ट करना पड़ा. बट दैट कैन बी अ प्लस साइड, राइट? देयर वाज हार्डली एनी अपॉर्चुनिटी, सो आई स्टार्टेड ऑन माय ओन about being trader and being a mentor, because no one would hire me, and I want to change that for you all. At least if you want to be that side out, I'm doing a lot of things for you. It will, I'm sure this will help you to get there in some way. Okay, so guys, yahi tha. So poll open hai. Do ensure you are participating in the poll for the Master of Waves participants. I'm again repeating, Master of Waves, BMW and mentorship participants. The links for the global event on Tuesday at 11 p.m. will be shared across with you all in your respective Telegram groups. So you people can join me there for this global event. It's a very prestigious event with who's who going to be there from the world of technical analysis, and you can join me. And tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm going to be there for this wonderful program on 2 hours free webinar. Please be there, and I'm going to love talking to you all. Thank you very much, guys, for joining in, and see you tomorrow. And the link for the Master of Waves upcoming session is shared. You can be a part of this wonderful journey. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Become a wonderful trader. Ashish Kyal signing off.